fires from the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good on the 13-footer. Miami trailing. The drive by James. Misses from close range.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Allen. Now, here's Wade. Defense is right there. Here's James. 6 on the shot clock. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Monroe against Bosch. Monroe, no good. Monroe's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Chris Bosch with the slam. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Now, here's Wade. Jabari Parker unable to get his last shot to go. Wade drives in, and Parker with the block. They recover it. And here's LeBron outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here's Parker, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Parker's got his second basket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Wade kicks to Haslam. The drive by Allen. The tray, and that one's good. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Dellavedova. Wade is covering. Double team on Parker. Down low, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Heat with the lead. Wade outside. Ray Allen is on the wing. There's the 3, and the Heat another 3.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Dellavedova, the pass to Monroe. He dishes it to Parker. Here's Antetokounmpo. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Now the Heat with it. Wade drives in. Dishes it to Allen. And the Heat, another 3.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's the pick. Inside, it's stolen by Wade. And here we go with Allen running it up the court, and it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Now here's Wade. He's guarded closely. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wasted no time on that one. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Wade kicks to Allen. Bosch, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Allen's shot is off.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Henson's checked in for Greg Monroe. And both free throws good for Dellavedova.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Wade outside. Haslam, a screen on Parker. Parker against Allen. Miami no good on that time. Either. The Bucks trail. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but, again, no need on that one.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
So it's a tie game as...
Okay, Miami, now coming up
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
We've got Allen. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier. And it's LeBron James. And it's Wade in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The shot's good from Bayless.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
And the shot is good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Mayo. The feed to Bayless. Henson, a screen on Wade. Bayless dishes to Henson. Got a hand on it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's LeBron missing.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Now here's Allen. O.J. Mayo missing. His last shot.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Stolen by Bosh. In transition, here comes Miami. Kicks it out to James. Here's the three. Miami no good on that time either. James has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Mayo. Here is Bayless. Wade is covering. There's a screen. Here's Plumlee. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Shane Battier. Here's LeBron, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Now here's Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Wade passes to LeBron, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely... hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Here is Bayless following the basket by LeBron James. Lots of room. And it's Haslem with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. LeBron kicks to Allen. And another basket for Miami.
I mean, Allen's just showing us how it's done with that beautiful stroke. It's perfect.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here we go, one-on-one. And Wade slams it in.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Stolen by Wade. Here we go, one-on-one. Tries to save it. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Mayo against Allen. Mayo kicks to Bayless. Shot to stop the run. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Plumlee with the screen. Allen against Mayo. Kicks to Bayless. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Wade. He's got 6. Stolen by Henson. Oh, and here we go. Bayless got it, the fast break chance. Shot misses. Good D by Wade. It's stolen by Mayo. The shot's good from Bayless.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Allen dishes to James. Haslem a screen. And it's Wade in the corner. Allen for 3. No good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Henson's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Allen with another miss. Bucks trail by 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Puts it up from 7. Nice jump shot. Good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 5 assists tonight, and so it's Milwaukee now. Now Bayless. 6 points for him. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Plumlee. Got it. Good job in the low post. Plumlee's got 4 this quarter.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved. On what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Monroe's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Jabari Parker comes in for Henson. Chris Middleton's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Jared Bayless. Bucks trail by 4. Dellavedova kicks to Parker. And that is good. Parker's got 6.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Here's Milwaukee now. Dellavedova, the pass to Monroe. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Double team on Wade. And Haslam kicks to Allen. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Goes up at the stripe. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Dellavedova from outside. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Fires from deep. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Bucks ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 14 points and 2 rejections.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Monroe in at the 5 spot. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Parker. Shot clock at 6. Allen, that's good. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Monroe in the corner. Here's Dellavedova. Wade is covering. Let's go. And it's Dellavedova missing. The Heat with the lead. LeBron dishes to Wade. Here's James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And James drills them both.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by LeBron James. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Out to Wade. Heat moving the ball around. Here's James. It's Allen on the wing. There's the triple. Rebound by Parker. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Middleton. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
You look at what Middleton has done so far. He has 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
That ties it up. Dellavedova's got 8 points. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now, here's Wade, guarded closely. Bosh, the screen. Off the pin. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. John Henson's checked in for Milwaukee. Bayless comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Dellavedova, defended by Allen. For the lead, cannot hit. And Miami the other way now. To the paint, here's LeBron. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne. Wade's got his 8th assist in the game. Here is Bayless. Wade is covering. Bayless the pass to Henson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Henson's got 6.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
No good from LeBron. The Bucks trail. Pass to Dellavedova to the inside. Henson's shot is off.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Dellavedova. 8 points for him. And Middleton kicks to Bayless. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. No good. In and out off the rim.
And good defense. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
He throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Middleton following the basket by LeBron James. They set the pick. Parker, a screen on Allen. There's the dish to Middleton. The 3. Offensive rebound Bucks. Here's Henson. No luck.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's Dellavedova. From 17 feet out, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Dellavedova's got 10.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Wade drives in. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 3rd rebound tonight. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Wade kicks it out to James. Feeds to Allen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by John Henson. Bosch, the screen. From the top of the key. That doesn't go either for Allen.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Wade with it. He's picked up by Parker. Wade kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. James has got 27 points. Bucks trail by 7. Parker, a screen on Wade. Dellavedova dishes to Henson. No good from 11 feet.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 27. And Henson sends it back. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Miami leading by 7. Chris Bosh is out there with Hazard. Then it's Allen. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And that one's good. Parker.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's James. Parker with the steal. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Dellavedova. He kicks it to Monroe. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Here's Parker. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
And the Heat call time here.
Give it up for your Heat answers.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Chalmers. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Has on the screen. Chalmers passes to Bosh. Shot off the screen. Connects. The jumper drops.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's the Heat on the break. Chalmers running. And the dunk by James.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Here's Dellavedova. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Bosh.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Mario Chalmers at the line for 2.
And so Chalmers nails both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And that one's good. Parker.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Chalmers. Jabari Parker making his last shot. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's James. There's the dish to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. That's good. And that's 31 points for LeBron. Bucks trail by 6. They double him with James. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got assist number 8 now on the night. LeBron kicks to Chalmers. Drops in the tray. And the Heat lead by 7.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Passes it to Monroe. The jump hook. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's foul number 2 for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Haslam dishes to James, and they double him up with LeBron. He feeds it to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. Chalmers' shot is no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Back to Middleton. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And then Wade slams it in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Antetokounmpo against James. No good. And it's Miami the other way. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Antetokounmpo. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Here's Dellavedova. To the inside, Middleton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. And that's 13 points for Chris Middleton.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Wade. LeBron outside. Back to Bosch. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Good on the triple. Chalmers has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat. Bucks trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Dellavedova kicks to Monroe. 18 feet out. The shot is good off the backboard.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
Now here's Middleton after LeBron James's miss. On up the court. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. No good from Wade.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
Here's Dellavedova. Here's Monroe, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Wade, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Dellavedova kicks to Monroe. The shot is off. Nice D from Bosch. The Heat leading by 12. Wade drives in. Right side Bosch. Over to the wing. And here's Chalmers for three. Rebound Milwaukee.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And the Heat call time here. They're up by 9. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. making a change here. Allen's checked in. And Miami has possession. LeBron passes to Haslam. Dishes it to LeBron. Bosh the screen. Parker with the steal. And Middleton the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And Miami has possession. They lead by 7. LeBron dishes to Bosh. Allen for 3. Rebound by Parker.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. 2
seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From outside, off the mark. Here's James. A floater. Excellent D there from Parker. And that falls. And now it's only a 5-point Miami lead.